Update 2. I paid for my brother's wedding, then found out I wasn't even on the guest list. When I confronted him, he rolled his eyes and said, "You? At my wedding? You just embarrass me like always." So I called one vendor. Then another. By sunset, the venue was empty, the food never arrived, and guests were posting photos of an empty dance floor. I watched the video twice, not out of pain, not out of jealousy, but to make sure I hadn't imagined the smugness, the complete and total erasure of me, the person who funded the unforgettable celebration they were toasting. That was my green light. I waited until 2 a.m., then one by one, I sent the notices: vendor, venue, DJ, florist, photographer. I attached the contracts, the cancellation clauses, the refund requests, and a simple statement: I am withdrawing all financial and contractual support for the event scheduled on July 14th. As the paying client, I am exercising my right to cancel these services effective immediately. Then I went to sleep, and I slept like a baby. I woke up at 9:12 to 17 missed calls, first from Kyle, then Lauren, then Mom, Cell, then Dad, then an unknown number that turned out to be the venue coordinator, and then silence. I didn't answer a single one. I just made myself a cup of coffee, put on my favorite hoodie, and scrolled through Instagram like it was a Sunday morning comedy special. At 10:07, Jenna sent me a message: "Mark, what did you do?" Attached was a photo she'd capped from Lauren's Instagram before it vanished, an empty ballroom with a caption that had since been deleted, due to unforeseen circumstances. Apparently, Kyle and Lauren showed up at the venue with their families at 9:30 a.m. sharp, but the doors were locked. No catering trucks, no florists, chairs hadn't been delivered, the planner was gone. The venue staff refused to let them in, citing a cancelled booking. The deposit had been returned to the card holder, me, less a $350 fee, which I considered a small price for poetic justice. The guests, dozens of them, all stood around in heels and suits in the hot July sun, confused, checking their phones, wondering if they had the wrong address. It gets better. The photographer posted an available today story at noon. The DJ updated his bio to now accepting last-minute bookings. Several guests, ones who hadn't even known I existed a week ago, started posting stories and comments like, "WTF happened to Kyle's wedding?" And all dressed up and nowhere to go. Lauren's maid of honor posted a selfie with the caption, "Well, this is awkward." You could see the empty dance floor behind her. By evening, my mom left me a voicemail. Her voice was tight, controlled, like she was trying not to scream. "Mark, I don't know what you think you've accomplished, but you've humiliated this family. Call me back now." Then Kyle texted, "You just couldn't let me have one thing, huh? Always bitter, always jealous. You ruined the best day of my life." Still not one apology, not one word acknowledging what they did. No remorse, just blame. So I sent one reply, not to Kyle, not to Mom, not to anyone screaming into the void. I posted on my own Instagram, an account I rarely use, a screenshot of the $12,443 refund to my bank account, with the caption, "Wasn't invited, but still paid the bill. So I left early." No tags, no names, just enough breadcrumbs. The comments rolled in. Family I hadn't spoken to in years messaged me, old friends from college, co-workers, even Lauren's cousin, who I'd only met once, sent a thumbs up emoji followed by, "I knew something was off about them." That night, I sat on my couch, Netflix paused in the background, phone buzzing every few minutes. For the first time in years, I didn't feel invisible. I felt free.